Now we will talk about the strikes during Quit India movement. Strikes means hartal. The rural and urban. Rural means villages and urban means cities. Regions of the country including the workers, farmers, youth, students, teachers, businessmen and women were in the forefront of this movement. Okay. So in villages and in cities, okay, all the workers, farmers, youth, students, teachers, businessmen, women, they were in the forefront. Forefront એટલે સૌથી આગળ હતા આ મૂવમેન્ટમાં. They were in the front for this movement. Workers went on strikes in the factories. All the workers in the factories went on the strike. Obviously, these factories were owned by the Britishers. Iron factories in Jamshedpur and cotton mills in Madras too were on strikes. So iron factory, those factories in which the iron was made, okay, which is in Jamshedpur, and cotton mills એટલે that factory which produces cotton. ઓકે, અને ઓબ્વિયસલી જે ફાર્મમાંથી જે કોટન આવતું હોય એ રો કોટન હોય, એને પ્રોપર થ્રેડમાં અને એમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવાનું હોય, વિચ વોઝ ડન એટ મદ્રાસ. ઓલ ધીઝ ફેક્ટરીઝ વેન્ટ ઓન સ્ટ્રાઇક. 1 lakh mill worker of 75 cotton mill industries in Ahmedabad went on a peaceful strike for 105 days. So imagine 1 lakh workers who are working in about 75 cotton mills in Ahmedabad. Just in Ahmedabad, they went on strike for 105 days. So you can imagine the factories would have not been able to work for 105 days. Colleges and schools observed strikes too. So even colleges and schools were on strikes. For nearly 3.5 months, markets in Ahmedabad were closed. Imagine, for 3.5 months, the markets in Ahmedabad were closed completely. Harmful activities during Quit India movement. Anger against British government was being expressed from every nook and corner of the country. So by this time, the Britishers realized that Indians are very angry, because from everywhere Britishers were facing problems. Okay, everyone was angry with the Britishers. Suppression against peaceful people by the Britishers led to violent situation, as people not only ransacked the police offices, telegram apartments, police station, railway station, government buildings, schools and college buildings, railway lanes, bridges, roads, but also looted assets and set fire the government properties. So what happened was that when people were peacefully protesting, the government tried to suppress the movement or tried to stop the movement in a violent or a very angry way through lathi charge, by beating them up, by arresting them, etc. So what happened is that other people got more and more angry કે ભાઈ આ લોકો પીસફુલ પ્રોટેસ્ટ કરે છે, તમને કાંઈ કરતા નથી, તમને કાંઈ હાર્મ નથી કરતા, then who gave you the right to beat them up? Who gave you the right to lathi charge them? So more and more the Indians got angry, and in that anger they started destroying, ransacking, એટલે started destroying post office, telegram department, police station, railway station, government buildings, schools, colleges, railway, bridges, roads. They looted them એટલે ચોરી કરી ત્યાંથી. ઓકે, અને they set the government properties on fire. In this, railway incurred the heaviest losses. So in this, the railway suffered the most amount of losses. In many of the areas, people even used bombs, okay, to destroy things.